Hey guys, Coach 2K back with some more NBA 2K action, and this time it's highlights from my fictional MyLeague with the Indiana Pacers. And if you're new to the channel, be sure and click that subscribe button and click the bell when you do that to get notified when I upload videos so you don't miss a single highlight or other NBA 2K video I might put up. Now if you are new, what's going on here? These rosters are of all completely fictional players on both teams, and including the other 28 teams in the league. Recently we fired our head coach, who was Frank Vogel, mainly because he was a real person, and hired Aiden Anderson. Aiden Anderson made his coaching debut against the Chicago Bulls, our Central Division rival. However, we lost that game against Chicago. We started off pretty well, but we ended up losing it in the second half. Chicago pulled away. They were a really good defensive team. You see Toney taking it to the rack, laying it off the glass, getting the layup. Toney is our best player. He's leading the league in scoring at 34 in the game. You see him just pull up and get the shooters roll. Nice job, Miles. So our record right now isn't very good, so we're trying to get a win here. It's still early in the season. We're going to have to get better. I think as part of that, we're going to start looking at making some moves in free agency. And as I start thinking more about that, as Philadelphia gets the offensive rebound and emphatically slams it home, I'll try and get your input here. As Miles gets his defender off his feet and does a nice little floater. Great game by Miles. I'll show you his box score at the end here as he gets beat off the dribble. And this guy posterizes him. So we started off, they did a nice steal. Got in the passing lane, got a nice transition basket. So if you might have seen, we were up 17 early. And again, we get beat off the dribble. So we got off to a great start, which is great, but I've noticed that in my season that the second half, these teams play a lot tougher sometimes than they do in the first half. As Johnny Wolf stretches the defense, nice to have a power forward that can hit a three, get a nice block there, and we get it out in transition. Bobby Thorpe finishes the break. Good job, Bobby. So they do get back in it. You can see the deficit's only 6 for Philadelphia right now. We're going to get Thorpe to the basket. Going to get a nice finish there as the shot clock expires. Tie game now. They get an M1 opportunity. They've actually taken the lead after being down by 17. Crowd's into it. Toney shuts the crowd up. He's saying, hey, everybody maintain here. And he gets to the basket again. The two-handed slam. Toney is rated 96 overall, so he's a good player. But even still, though, it's been tough to get wins. You see them nail a three and take the lead back. Oh, here's a nice play. As the shot clock's expiring, Toney shoots the fadeaway from 3. And he does the James Harden camera roll there. And they get it back, a little step back 3. The players in this roster, they're a lot of fun to play against. You see Tate nail a 3 there. Tate missed his first couple shots and then got that one to fall. As we got Marley sneaking behind his defender. All right, so the end of the first half, and Marley finishes the first half with a bucket. Gives us a 2-point lead at the half. So what started off looking really like it was going to be an easy win, as Toney gets another dunk. The game's pretty even at this point. All right, let's see what, this guy, he had a couple of those during the game. He was pretty good. All right, we're going to come off the screen. Benny Ryder The Olay defense, nobody there. See if what's gonna happen. I think. Oh, good cut. You can still see it's a tight game. Oh, we get a nice steal here, and Bobby Thorpe. Something you don't see very much in our NBA 2K games, and that's just a wide open slam dunk with really almost nobody in the backcourt with him. Toney brings it in. Another slam. Starting to pull away here. So what is the score? All right, we're up 7. Oh, look at this. Toney's feeling it. Pulls up from 10 feet behind the line. Right now he's got 32. Another alley-oop to Thorpe from Hayes. Hayes played pretty well. And they got the backdoor cut. Oh, we missed that. Oh, when they get it out, catch is snoozing. 4-point game. Running some offense here, trying to be patient. You hear the crowd. I like the crowd, man. As Tate silences the crowd. It was a 20-footer. Benny Ryder's got the ball. Miles Toney trying to beat his man off the dribble. Can't do it. Finds the cutter. Oh, that's Tate. Tate's fired up. All right, so we built the lead up to, what, 13 here. It's in the 4th quarter. Tyrus Hayes, he can hit the 3. He's hit some really nice 3s for us as Toney steps out from the screen. Knocks down another 3. 8-point game. Toney's got the ball again. Gets past his defender. Another dunk. So it's 4th quarter. Toney's taking over. He's saying, I am so tired of losing games. I ain't losing anymore. I ain't losing this one. So right now, that's what it looks like. Looks like we're going to win it. Coming off the screen. Toney cuts to the basket. Pulls up for the 15-footer. So he's doing it all over the floor. All right. So the CPU press needs work. As Toney takes it the length of the floor and gets another easy 2. All right, 10-point game. Fine, Toney. Gets around his defender. Another highlight. Gotta love that dunk there. That's nice. All right, so still 10-point game. Looking pretty good here. Toney pulls up. He hits another 3. Way to go, Miles. Miles into the game as he gets another dunk. So Pacers win this one easily, 115-102. And their leading scorer was, I think, Hamre. But Miles Toney, he had 52 points for the Pacers as they improved to 5-7. As we're looking to go on a winning streak here. Our next game is against the Milwaukee Bucks, and I'll be back with those highlights. I'm Coach 2K, and I will see you on the court.